It doesn't take parents long to realize that these don't fit inside these very well. Hey, I'm Andrew with Surestep, and today we're going to give you tips and tricks on finding the perfect shoes for AFOs and SMOs. So the most common mistake that we see parents making is just automatically jumping up shoe sizes, 2, 3, even 4, because they think they need that extra space to get the brace and the foot in. But what you want to think about is that AFOs and SMOs don't really add a lot of length to your child's feet. It's more about the width. So here are 5 tips that we recommend. First off, look for a wide design, whether it's the actual shape of the shoe or a specific wide size. That will help you get extra space on the sides where it's really important, as opposed to just adding extra length. And our second tip is to look for shoes with a deep toe box. And this is similar to the width of the shoe, but if there is extra wiggle room at the toes, it will make getting your child's foot inside a whole lot easier. Our third tip is to look for a wide opening. Some shoes have an especially wide opening. It doesn't matter how wide or deep the shoe is. If you can't get your child's foot actually into the shoe, it's not gonna matter. Number 4 is a removable insole. This is a relatively common feature, but when you can add just that little extra wiggle room, it makes a lot of difference. And our final tip is just look for a return policy. Make sure you know what your options are before you buy, because there is so much trial and error to find the perfect shoe that you like, that your child likes, that fits the AFO or the SMO. So just make sure you know when and how you can return it. So now that you have some quick tips, what are some specific brands you could be looking for? We hear from parents all the time about what they recommend, what works, what doesn't work for them. And some of the names that we hear over and over again are Ikiki, Billy Footwear, Seakai Run, and New Balance, specifically their extra wide size. And finally, we have our very own Surestep shoes. Unlike the other options that we just mentioned, these are specifically made for AFOs and SMOs, so you can order them with confidence knowing that these will fit over your child's braces. We also have a shoe fitting guide that you can download online to make sure you're ordering the correct size. If you'd like to learn more about finding that perfect pair of shoes for your AFOs and SMOs, we've got a link down below to a blog post that we just go into more detail and offer even more recommendations. So those are just some quick tips on finding the perfect pair of shoes for AFOs and SMOs. If you want to learn more about shoes or orthotics or hypotonia or a lot of different topics, come visit us at surestep.net.